everybody, Papa Tom here. I was noticing on TikTok there's some question. I'm going to have to paraphrase it because I can't remember exactly what it says, but basically it's asking if there's one thing you could change or that you have changed that's improved your life. What is it? And that you would have wished you would have done sooner. And that's a pretty hard question. There's several things. I'm sure all of us have a few things that we wish we would have changed, or maybe it's dealing with finances, maybe it's dealing with spirituality, maybe it's dealing with life. The one that comes to mind right now for me is some of you may or may not know I have a wide spectrum of family. My oldest daughter is 43 years old, and then we have all the way down to a 14-year-old. And when I was working, when my 43-year-old was growing up, work was most important to me. Family was important, but my answer to it was that I needed to work, provide a roof over our heads, food on the table, which, don't get me wrong, we do. But I had a job that meant that there was a lot of times I was working 90, 100 hours a week, not home very much. And then I lived in a small town. I volunteered for everything. I was in all sorts of organizations and groups, volunteer EMT, Lions clubs, all sorts of things, which is cool. You need to volunteer in your community, but you didn't need to do that many. So unfortunately, I'm not, I love my oldest daughter dearly, however, not that close. And she's blaming me for a few things based on her life, and most likely it's probable. I wasn't always there for her, all that. Yet at the time I thought it was the right thing. Now with our younger kids, I am home more. Tried to help them. I was just at a Army Cadets meeting, parents meeting. The kids are in Army Cadets, so I'm trying to be part of these groups that they're involved with. I try to go to their sports when I can. If there's activities they want to do, I try to make sure that it happens to the best of our abilities. Yes, there's times you can't, and it's okay to say no. It's okay to say, well, not this time, sorry. Maybe it's because of finances, maybe it's because of your time, maybe because the kid hasn't been acting right. That's a whole different story. I've got a circle in my screen. I'm not sure what that means, but hopefully it doesn't show up in the video. If it's something that's positive, something, like one wanted to join the cadets, took both our girls, and the second one also joined after we were there. That's great, but I also have to be part of that. And what does that mean? That means I got to be part of the fundraising. I've got to be part of, encouragement, part of support of the officers that are doing the training, all that kind of stuff, and follow their rules and regulations. This is a Canada-wide organization, so there's certain policies that we have to follow. We have to make sure we do that. But what's yours? What's the one thing that you have changed, or you wish you have changed? Oh, and how did I change? My current job, I no more than 40 hours a week. I try to only do 32 hours a week, but usually it's a little more than that. If I need to leave early, I've got it where I can leave early. But my kids come first. again, what's yours? What's something you wish you had changed? What couldn't you have done different earlier on in life that maybe would have made things better? And everybody's going, oh, I wished I'd have gotten this job and it paid better, on and on and on. Well, I find that, yeah, you need to pay your bills and those kind of things, but I know a lot of very wealthy people that aren't real happy. So I don't think the money is what makes you happy. Liking what you do to earn that money, yes, that's a whole different ballgame. Helping others while you're making that money, that's a different ballgame. What are things? Put comments down below. What are some things that you wish you have done, or things that you have done to make your life better? Maybe one thing, it may be several things. It's completely up to you. Just on a side note, it's sprinkling here, but it almost looks like there might be snow in that little bit of rain that's coming down. Oh, it's too early. So anyway, I just saw that question pop across my TikTok the other day and got to thinking about it. I just wondered what you guys thought. Where are you at on this? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Notice on my last video I had a few viewers, but nobody hit the like button. Please hit the like button. This helps me get boosted a little bit more, so more people can see this. It helps me get ideas for content. If you comment, let me know what other things you want to hear about. Now, this isn't all about me. This is just a discussions page where I share my thoughts, my ideas. I'm not always right, but I have a few years in these gray hairs where I've got some experience in different areas, so I like to share those. Anyway, remember, you are loved, you are cared for, you are important. God loves you, I love you. You all take care now. God bless.